Something a little different for your world this week. I have a book coming out. It's called Us versus Them, The Failure of Globalism. And given the timeliness of the topic and the fact that it's coming out, I wanted to take you through a little bit of it. Number one, economics. All of those forces of globalization were telling you that open trade, free trade, getting goods back and forth was what was going to drive global growth, and it did. Extraordinary numbers of people risen from poverty all over the world, but a lot of people lost their capacity. A lot of people lost their jobs in the United States, Europe, the developed world, and was there any investment in their backyards in terms of infrastructure, education, healthcare? Very little. Number two, culture. Don't like free trade? How about open borders? How about the idea that the United States or Europe is going to welcome everybody that's coming in, even if they don't sound like you, they don't talk like you? Sounds great when we have the Statue of Liberty and everyone's doing well, but when they're not doing so well, you think they might be taking some of your benefits, they might be competing with you, or God forbid, they might criminalize, they might engage in attacks against you, something we particularly see in Europe with large Muslim immigration that doesn't integrate very well from places like North Africa and the Middle East, leading a strong pushback against the forces of globalism. Number three, security. If you're in the United States and you're an enlisted man or woman or a family of such, and you've been fighting in failed wars in Vietnam, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Syria, what if they do their fighting and the United States stops? It's a really strong reason against the forces of globalism here in the US and abroad. And number four is technology. You think you were losing your jobs because they were going to some emerging market where they could do it cheaper, like China and Mexico? How about a robot? How about automation? How about the fourth industrial revolution, where even if the investment comes back to the developed world, there aren't many jobs that go with it? And the other piece of technology, the social media, the filter bubble as we call it, where everyone's not watching the same news. It's fake news if you don't agree with it. And if that's the way it's supposed to be, it means us versus them. It's tribal. Everyone else is someone we don't pay attention to, we don't care about.